Hi class, this is Giselle Cervantes, and this is going to be my mini lecture for Chapter 7. My objective for today is going to be describe the speed-accuracy trade-off and provide 2 examples of motor skills in which we would expect to see the speed-accuracy trade-off. Okay, so speed-accuracy trade-off is basically increasing speed yields decreasing accuracy and vice versa. So right here I put some arrows. As you can see, the speed, as it goes up, the accuracy goes down. And if the accuracy were to go up, the speed would go down. So it switches off. Some examples that we were told in the lecture that I decided to add into my mini lecture today was baseball, because when you're using baseball, sometimes you would need the speed instead of the accuracy, so your accuracy would go down and your speed would go up, and it's constantly changing. For example, when you're either when you're pitching or when you're batting, it just switches off. As well, for table tennis, it takes a trade-off of speed and accuracy. So here I added a speed-accuracy trade-off table, so you can see that they're inversely related. Speed has under it increased speed, decreased speed. Accuracy has decreased accuracy and increased accuracy. Here's my first example of speed accuracy. So typing speed versus accuracy. When typing on a keyboard, individuals often face a trade-off between typing speed and accuracy. So typing faster may lead to more errors, while typing accurately may reduce the typing speed. Another example may be driving. So driving speed versus safety. While driving, individuals often face a trade-off between speed and safety. Driving at higher speeds may lead to a faster arrival time, but it may increase your probability of being in a car crash or being in possible danger. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you.